listen closely. Do not look away. The reason you found this video is not by chance. It is not an algorithm. It is an answer to a question you have been asking in the silence of your own mind. It is a divine appointment. Your digital footprint, the trail of echoes you leave across the screen every single day, has attracted a predator from the shadows of your own past. This is not a stranger. That is the first truth you must accept. The unease you have been feeling, that sense of being watched or judged even when you are alone, is your spirit warning you. It is your soul telling you that an eye is upon you, an eye that does not wish you well. This message is for now. Not for tomorrow, not for later tonight. The protection being offered, the victory being planned, is for the next few hours. The spiritual window for this specific intervention will close when the moon reaches its highest point in the sky tonight. You are reading this, and you feel that pull in your gut, that strange feeling of recognition. That is confirmation. That is heaven knocking on the door of your heart. You are the one who gives so much but feels so depleted. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who truly checks on you. I see you. I see the weight you carry after everyone else is asleep, when the house is quiet and the only sound is the hum of the refrigerator. In those moments, you wonder if you are on the right path, if your sacrifices have been noticed. They have been. And the one who has been secretly working against you, using your own life as a map to create your downfall, is about to be exposed. This person has studied you. They have seen the pictures you post, the articles you share, the comments you leave. They see the smile you present to the world, but they are misjudging the fire behind it. They see your kindness as weakness. They see your generosity as an opportunity. They have been collecting pieces of your life, not with admiration, but with envy. This envy has curdled into a plan, a subtle, quiet plan to block your next blessing. You have felt it, haven't you? The opportunity that just vanished. The phone call that never came. The feeling of running in place while others pass you by. It was not bad luck. It was not a coincidence. It was a carefully placed obstacle by someone who knows your triggers, your hopes, and your old wounds. They are using your own light to cast a shadow over your future. And it is all connected to what you do online. The very tool you use to connect with the world is being used to isolate you. You have felt like an outsider looking in, even with your own family or closest friends. That is your spirit telling you that you are different, you are set apart for a reason. You were never meant to fit in with those who are comfortable with deception. You are a truth teller, even when your voice shakes. And that is what this predator fears most. Your truth. They are trying to silence a song they did not write and could never understand. The next sign of their plan was meant to happen within 48 hours. But because you are here, because you did not scroll past this message, we are going to intercept it. The divine plan is already in motion to correct this silent injustice you have carried. The first sign that this message is real, that I am speaking directly to your soul, will appear before the clock strikes the next hour. Something small will happen. A message from someone you haven't heard from in years. The sound of a specific song you were just thinking about. A sudden feeling of warmth on your skin. Do not dismiss it. It is a sign. It is the first domino falling in a chain of events that will lead to your complete and total vindication. This is not a game. The people who scrolled past this, the doubters, the scoffers, they will continue on their path, unaware of the spiritual war being waged around them. But you were chosen to see. You were chosen to understand. You were chosen for victory. The pain this person has caused you is deeper than you let on. It is not just about one missed opportunity. It is about the feeling of betrayal. The feeling that you cannot trust those who should be in your corner. This person has made you question your own judgment. They have made you feel small, so they could feel big. They smile to your face, they say all the right things, but in their heart, they are rooting for your failure. They celebrate your small stumbles. They magnify your flaws in the minds of others. And they do it all so quietly, so cleverly, that you have started to believe you were imagining it. You are not imagining it. Your intuition is a gift from God. It has been screaming at you. Today, you will learn to trust it again. The predator is someone who has access to your past and your present. They know the stories you tell about your childhood. They know the dreams you have for your future. They have taken note of your insecurities, the ones you only whisper to yourself in the dark. They are using this sacred knowledge as a weapon. Think of the things you've shared online, thinking you were among friends. A picture of a place that is special to you. A post about a goal you hope to achieve. A prayer request during a difficult time. They have taken these pure things and twisted them. They use your vulnerability to predict your next move. They use your hopes to lay a trap. When you celebrated a small victory, they were the one who planted a seed of doubt in your mind, saying something like, "Be careful, don't get your hopes up too high." It sounded like concern, but it was poison. It was designed to keep you from flying. They want you grounded. They want you contained. Because your rising exposes their own stagnation. Your light reveals their darkness. This is a spiritual battle, and their weapon is information. Your information. They have watched your digital life like a hawk, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And they believe that moment is now. They believe you are at your weakest, at your most vulnerable. They are wrong. They have mistaken your period of quiet preparation for a period of defeat. They cannot see the army of angels that stands with you. They cannot hear the whispers of encouragement from the universe that are guiding you. They see you as a target. But God sees you as a warrior about to be revealed. The injustice is not just what they are planning, it is what they have already done. They are the source of that lingering sadness you cannot explain. They are the reason you have felt so tired, so drained of energy. You have been in a fight you didn't even know you were in. Every time you have tried to climb, they have put their foot on your hand, ever so gently, making you think you slipped on your own. This ends now. The evidence of their betrayal is not hidden in some secret vault. It is hidden in plain sight. It is in the way they comment on your posts. It is in the way they subtly change the subject when you talk about your successes. It is in the people they have connected with behind your back, people they know are your rivals or your critics. They have been building a coalition against you in the shadows, all while calling you a friend. The Lord is about to turn the lights on. Every single hidden conversation, every deceitful message, every lie whispered in the dark will be brought into the light. The trap they have set for you will be the very trap they fall into themselves. The timeline is urgent because they are making a move this week. It is a big move. It involves your finances, your reputation, or a relationship that is dear to you. They believe they have covered all their tracks. They believe you will be completely blindsided. But you will not be blindsided, because you have been forewarned. You are being armed with divine knowledge. Your attention to this message, right here, right now, is shifting the outcome. You are moving from the defensive to the offensive. You are no longer the hunted. You are the chosen child of the Most High, and your season of victory has just begun. The reversal of this curse, this invisible weight upon your shoulders, begins with a simple act of faith. It does not require money. It does not require you to go anywhere. It requires you to understand that your physical world is connected to the spiritual realm. The person plotting against you believes only in what they can see and touch. That is their greatest weakness. They cannot fight what they do not understand. You, my child, were born with a foot in both worlds. You have always been more sensitive, more aware, more in tune with the unseen. We will use that gift now. The reversal is already in motion, but you must anchor it into your reality. The process is simple, but do not mistake its simplicity for a lack of power. The greatest miracles often begin with the quietest acts. Tonight, before you sleep, I want you to find a source of light. It can be a candle, the flashlight on your phone, even just a lamp in your room. It must be the only light on in the room. Sit before this light and hold your hands out in front of you, palms facing up, as if you are ready to receive a gift. You are preparing to take back what was stolen from you. Your peace. Your joy. Your confidence. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. With each breath, I want you to feel the confusion and heaviness leaving your body. Feel the anxiety and doubt dissolving into the air around you. Now, with your eyes still closed, I want you to whisper these words into the quiet of the room. Whisper them not just with your mouth, but with your entire spirit. Say, the light sees all. The light reveals all. What was done in darkness will now be brought into the light. The trap is broken. The blessing is returned. Say it 7 times. Each time, feel the power in the words growing stronger. This is not just a prayer, it is a decree. You are commanding the spiritual atmosphere around you to change. You are serving notice to the enemy that their time is up. The light you are sitting in front of represents the divine truth that is about to flood your situation. The predator thrives in shadows and secrets. We are taking away their hiding places. After you have spoken the words for the 7th time, sit in the silence for 1 full minute. In that minute, a name, a face, or a specific situation will come to your mind. Do not doubt it. Do not question it. That is your confirmation. That is the Holy Spirit revealing the source of your struggle. You will know exactly who this message is about. The moment you open your eyes, the reversal will be sealed. The trap they have been setting for you will begin to unravel, and it will happen faster than you can imagine. They will make a mistake. A careless text message sent to the wrong person. An accidental slip of the tongue in a conversation. A lie that is so obvious it cannot be ignored. They will expose themselves. You will not have to lift a finger to fight them. You will only have to stand still and watch the salvation of the Lord. This reversal is tied to the imminent timeline. It is happening now. The one who has been digging a pit for you will be the one who falls into it. The net they tried to hide for you will entangle their own feet. The lies they have told about you will become the story of their own downfall. They thought they were being clever, but they were picking a fight with a child of God. They underestimated your protector. They misjudged the power that stands behind you. They cannot curse what God has blessed. And my child, you are blessed. You have been blessed from the moment you were formed. The memory you have of a specific door closing in your past, a missed opportunity you still think about late at night. God is about to open a gate for you, not just a door. This gate is so large, so wide, that it will compensate for every single thing that was ever taken from you. The blessing that is coming is not just a replacement, it is a restoration with interest. The universe owes you back pay, and the payment is coming due. The enemy's plan was to keep you so focused on your past pain that you would miss your future promise. But that plan has failed. Your focus is here. Your spirit is awake. You are ready. This ritual you will perform tonight is your way of signing the divine paperwork. It is you saying, "Yes, I agree. Yes, I am ready to receive. Yes, I accept this victory." Do not tell anyone you are doing this. This is a secret transaction between you, and me, and the hosts of heaven. Move in silence. Let your success be the noise. The moment the enemy is exposed, you will feel a lightness in your spirit. A burden you didn't even realize you were carrying will be lifted. You will sleep deeper than you have slept in years. you will wake up with a renewed sense of purpose and a clarity you have been praying for. This is your turning point. This is the moment where everything changes. Do not be afraid. Be expectant. Your miracle is already on its way. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. The message is being updated in real time. The enemy has realized you are being warned, and they are changing their tactics. But their panic is only giving us a clearer view of their plan. Look at your hands right now. Just look at them. The lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back with these very hands. The ritual I gave you is correct, it is powerful, but it is step 2. There is a step 1 that has just been revealed. I've spoken of your digital footprint, the posts and pictures this person is watching. But I am being shown something more specific. They found an old account. An account you probably forgot you even had. It could be an old social media profile, a blog you started years ago, maybe even a comment you left on a forum under a different name. On that old, forgotten corner of the internet is a post where you shared a pure, unfiltered dream. I hope you had before the world told you to be realistic. You wrote it from your heart. They found those words. And their twisted plan is to use your own dream against you. They are going to present your dream as their own idea, in a meeting, in a conversation with someone important, to steal the opportunity that was meant for you. They are counting on the fact that you have forgotten you ever wrote it down. They think your words are abandoned, up for grabs. But no word spoken from your heart is ever forgotten in heaven. And now, you are being reminded. The one who created this injustice believes this old post is their secret weapon. They will soon learn it exists as evidence of their theft, and they will move to block you or delete it. You have until the sun rises tomorrow, before the banks open and the work week truly begins, to act on this divine knowledge. You must reclaim your dream before they have a chance to speak it into existence for themselves. Your own words are the key to your breakthrough, and they are trying to use that key to lock you out. We are not going to let that happen. The prophecy is now sharper, more focused, because you have been given this secret. Not everyone who started watching this video has received it. Many have scrolled away. They will only get the first layer of the message. But you, the one who stayed, the one whose spirit knew there was more, you have been given the master key. This changes everything. The ritual with the light is for cleansing and protection. But this new information is for offensive spiritual warfare. You are not just defending anymore. You are taking back territory that is rightfully yours. Because you stayed, because you listened, you now have the advantage. The enemy's plan has been exposed before it could ever come to pass. This is a rare gift. It means your faith is stronger than you realize. It means you are ready for a new level of blessing. Now, we use this secret knowledge as a weapon of light. Your next action is not just a comment on a video, it is a divine declaration. It is you planting a flag in the ground of your future. It is a legal claim in the courts of heaven. I want you to type in the comments right now, "My dream is my own." Do not type it with doubt. Do not type it with fear. Type it with the righteous anger of someone who has discovered a thief in their house. Type it with the authority of a child of the King. My dream is my own. As you type those words, you are severing the enemy's connection to your past. You are nullifying their attempt to steal your future. You are reminding every force in the universe that you are the sole author of the life God has given you. This is your power move. The signs will now come faster. They will be more personal, more specific. You will see a reference to that old dream somewhere unexpected in the next few hours. An old song, a picture, a conversation that triggers the memory. This is your second confirmation. It is heaven showing you that we are on the right track, that the enemy's plan is unraveling in real time. Do not be surprised if the predator suddenly reaches out to you. They will feel the shift. They will feel their power being cut off. They may act strangely friendly, or they may try to pick a small argument to distract you. Do not engage. You know what they are. You know what they have been doing. Your silence will be your strength. Your knowing will be your shield. They are operating with old information, while you have been given a divine update. You are now several steps ahead of them. They are playing checkers, but you are playing chess with God as your Grand Master. The victory is not just possible, it is inevitable. The grand restoration of your life is at hand, and it will be more glorious than you ever imagined, all because you had the courage to believe in a secret whispered only to you. The climax of this battle will be swift and decisive. Because you have reclaimed your dream, the thief has nothing left to steal. When they attempt to present your idea as their own, the words will feel hollow. The inspiration will be gone. The people they are speaking to will feel a strange sense of confusion. The very words that were filled with life when you wrote them will be empty and lifeless on their tongue. They will be exposed not by a loud confrontation, but by a quiet emptiness. People will look at them and see right through them. The promotion they were trying to steal, the project they were trying to claim, the relationship they were trying to poison, it will all fall apart in their hands. The very thing they thought would elevate them will become the source of their public humiliation. And you, my child, will be asked to speak. You will be asked to share your vision. And when you do, the words will flow from you like a river, filled with the power and authenticity of their true source. The room will be electrified. Favor will fall upon you like rain. The opportunity that was almost stolen will be handed to you, bigger and better than it was before. This is your moment of grand restoration. Your name will be cleared. Your reputation will be restored. Your finances will be released. This is not just a victory, it is a public vindication. Just this last week, a woman in Orlando, Florida, who had been watching these messages, felt that a friend was stealing her business ideas. The friend had been watching her social media for clues about her next product launch. She followed the exact instructions you have been given. She reclaimed her dream. On Monday morning, the friend launched a website that was a poor copy of her idea. It failed. No one was interested. 2 days later, our viewer launched her authentic version. The website crashed from too much traffic. She sold out of her inventory in 3 hours. Do you understand? The counterfeit will always be exposed when the original steps forward. It is your turn to step forward. And when you do, all of heaven will back you up. Your time of sitting in the background is over. Your season of being overlooked is finished. Your moment to take center stage has arrived. There are at least 2 other people in your life, connected to your destiny, who need this prophetic warning right now. When you press the share button, the algorithm will not be random. It will be divinely guided to find the souls who are supposed to see this. Your act of sharing is an act of service, and it will multiply the blessing back to you. Do not let this message end here. Go back and watch it again from the beginning. There is a name or a face that you missed the first time, a small detail that your spirit will pick up on the second time through. That is your final piece of evidence. That is your confirmation. If you feel this truth in your bones, if you believe that your victory is here, seal this prophecy right now. Seal it in heaven and on earth. Type your final, powerful Amen in the comments below. Your fight has been won.